Alright, so, hey. We're going live, pals. Let's see how this sounds. Come on, stream. You can activate anytime you'd like. Alright, so, hey. Cool, I think that sounds lovely. Let me close my door a little bit. Cool. So, hello, welcome, friends. Oh, this is Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. Hello, everybody. As one can easily read, I graduated from college, so, but the ceremony has not occurred yet, so I'm loath to say, anything. But I'd like to celebrate, my part 1 of 2 celebration, because I'm gonna have another stream tomorrow as well to celebrate, but for now, we're just gonna play through a bunch of, shitty licensed games I played on, I played as the young baby when I was like 5, 6. So, let's open up the actual stream I'm gonna be playing. There's gonna be a couple of these, so, we'll just start with this one. Let me see how the, okay. That's the ugliest way you could have handled it, thank you. Oh, I don't want this to be this way. How do I fix... What if I take this and just fucking stretch it? What do you mean that looks ugly? It was a perfect idea. Hey guys, Comic didn't test to see if the stupid baby game was gonna work right or anything. Good on him. You should, you went to college for this. I went to college to learn to be Let's Player. So here, we'll have a fun background of Crash Bandicoot in the side. I was gonna say the game. How does my emulator lag on a Game Boy Color Rugrats in Paris game? You tell me, viewers. Anyway, you look at that terrifying Angelica and tell me that there's a god. Look at that. Look at her unblinking, no eyelids, coked out stare. Anyway, so this is as far as I ever got in the game as a kid. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. Because let me tell you, I have no idea how you're actually supposed to get further in this game. So here, we'll start out with this. And I don't really like how her head looks either. Just, sister. So check it out. It's just whack-a-mole. But you can't hit these guys because they've got helmets. And you really need both hands for this if you're playing on a keyboard. So what does this have to do with the Rugrats, you ask? The answer is nothing. There's Angelica on the front, but it's mostly just a collection of mini-games. Designed to trick impressionable parents to buy their young children video game, because it says, look, my children watch the Rugrat, we see the Tommy get his mom, or Chucky get his mom back. But, what does this have to do with that? Nothing. Yet I put many an hour into this as a child, getting about as far as this, because kids are dumb and will do anything. Yeah, Devil Joe is Reptar. Hey, look, we got 5 whole tickets. Ain't that nuts? So what did that solve? Nothing. I think you need to pay tickets to get into here, and if you beat them, you can go forward, but I've never managed to beat either of these, so maybe today will be the day that I advance farther than a child ever could. And this one controls like hot ass, so it's very slidey and your depth perception is none. So yes, you can hit these things, but will you hit these things? No. I say as I hit these things. And I like these remind me of like Nanaland. Like, when is this one gonna say Peepo? No, it's pretty, like, kids will play anything. Like, this is probably about as good as Elder Scrolls, any of them. Like, this is roughly the quality of Skyrim. Hey, 10 whole tickets, though. Now, I hope you enjoyed that one, because, we're gonna get to do it again. But this time with even worse depth perception. Like, I have no idea how you're actually supposed to know how or where to throw these. I'm lucking into every single throw I managed to make. Plus, like, you're not, like, raising your hand, it's just your wrist is extending. Hey, double kill, not bad. You'd think I would have gotten more points for that, but, you know, I think I'm expecting just a shade much out of my, my Rugrats tie-in game for the Game Boy Color. But is that too much to ask for as a full-grown adult? Just a touch of quality? Like, I don't see, like, people, like, talk about, like, Fortnite being amazing, like, have they ever played a cool sumo throwing game? No, that review was, because I remembered this game once, like, 5 years after the last time I'd even so much as thought of it. Like, I wonder if anyone on Game FAQs has written a review about it. And lo and behold, someone did, and they were like, yeah, even if you're a hardcore Rugrats fan, don't buy this. And I'm like, are there hardcore Rugrats fans? Is there a single person out there who would really describe themselves as a hardcore Rugrats fan? A Rugrats fan, yes, but ooh, 15. But hardcore. Could you describe this as that? Okay, so cool. In this one, you actually get to play as the babies, except in this one, you can only... I was about to say, like, can I play as him? You're only allowed to play as Dill in this one, so I don't even know why they give you the opportunity. All you gotta do is fly around the world. Oh, Angelica, you piece of shit. The flashing on the bottom is not a feature of the game. That's just how the emulator decided to handle this. I never got the well, I haven't watched Rugrats since I was a young babe. But I never saw the problem with... Okay, guess we weren't supposed to hit that. I never saw the problem with Dill. People are always like, oh, he's the worst part. Fuck Dill. And I'm like, is Dill all that bad? And I'm sure if I watched it now, I would probably dislike Dill, but back then, I didn't think much of Dill. I didn't like it. I didn't think, I didn't think much of Dill. It didn't seem pertinent to me to think much of Dill. Well, like, people liked Kimmy, yeah? Like, the whole plot MacGuffin of the second movie. Would it be accurate to call Kimmy a plot MacGuffin? Okay, well, it looks like I'm out of pictures, so... Was young me just a total friggin' loser, or... Let's find out. Like, I thought Kimmy was generally accepted as good, but... Who's to say? Certainly not I. I was watching Oni Plays the other day, and they mentioned that. This is actually watching Oni Plays, because I resubbed on RuneScape, and they were like, yeah, we're playing a Rugrats game a couple years ago, and I just wanted to rewatch it, but... They were like, yeah, Dill is stupid because of that. I'm like, okay. And that's what inspired me to decide to do the Rugrats. Let me rephrase. God damn. It's like a maze. It's like a hazy maze cave. We just have to find the exit now, right? Well, yeah, because who would name their, like, what good parent would name their child Dill when their last name is already Pickles? I get it, it's like Dylan, but my god, you knew what you were doing. Yeah. No! Finish! Am I actually gonna get farther? Not bad for a dumb baby. Well, fuck you too. Yeah, so it's not like I can actually get through that, so I must have done that at some point, just lucked into it. Thank you, Zeldamon King. I'm gonna play as Tommy for this one because he looks absolutely awful in this. Listen up, babies. Launch a rocket, then get out of there. I remember this one for having a far too good soundtrack for what it needed to be. Like, I legitimately think as far as Game Boy Color tunes go, this is a legit banger. Everything else about it, no, it's awful, but this tune, I like it. Listen up, baby, start World War III. I practiced this a little bit off screen. I just don't know how to continue with it. Yeah, like, this feels like something you could experience in a Zelda game. In fact, I think it's better than some of the tracks in Oracle of Ages. The Oracle of Ages has the single worst track I've heard in a video game that wasn't, like, Desert Bus or whatever, or Crazy Bus or whatever. Fun fact, if you play as Chucky, he's the only one that can walk up slopes. What gameplay effect does that have? I don't think it does. But it's lore relevant from what I remember. You can do it, Tommy, just... I don't know what the difference between any of the babies are, if there even are differences. I feel like there's gotta be... Or else they wouldn't... I'm giving this game a little too much faith if I say they would have to include differences between the babies, because it wouldn't make lore sense or anything. So here's a knife. And here's where I always forget where to go. Like, I don't know, or I always got stuck here. I don't know what to do here. I don't know which one to flip. Now, this whole thing is very confusing. I don't remember anything vaguely similar to this in the movie. I think a JoJo game on any system would be good if they knew how to make good JoJo games. Even as far as fighting games go, I'm pretty sure All-Star Battle is not particularly good. Or some people would say that, hey, maybe All-Star Battle could be better. And then I haven't really heard anything positive about Eyes of Heaven. I mean, this is basically JoJo. No, I have to do it with... I can't let a Rugrats game beat me. I'm a full-grown adult. Graduated college and I have a bachelor's degree. I can't let Rugrats beat me. I feel like that's gotta be it. Like, it's expecting you to go back and flip an older Switch. Like, that makes sense, doesn't it? It's as far as I ever got as a young baby. This game came out around this... I think I got this the same Christmas as I got Pokemon Gold. Okay, was that right? It was not. What is the game expecting of me? God, see, that was fair. We mentioned it before, Path of Radiance isn't going to continue until Kish gets back to Canada. Because, she, does not like voice acting whilst other people are around. Yeah, why can't I just fucking put my knife into that, electricity and make my little baby brains go bzz. Just... Can I... Am I supposed to get up there? But I also can't feasibly... Like, you can't get up there. Hold up, is that a red switch that I just noticed? Huh. Alright, well that's how you're supposed to do it, alright. Like, I don't know, that doesn't look like a happy face. It looks like the face of someone who's trying not to shit himself in fear. And again, that's like all, like, babies do, right? It's just... shit. I haven't been a baby in a while. So I was partially right, but my god, there's still more to this. I only have 3 minutes. And I already shot all my rockets. So is there like a hard mode that they're expecting me to have? Because that seems like, or, I guess it's fine that they've added extra just in case you couldn't make it. And Tommy drank his milk. God, making that is like, and like, it's not my emulator lagging. I feel like I shouldn't have to clarify that. The game really does just run this terribly. It was the same way in the Game Boy Color. Alright, I'm positive this is the farthest I've ever gotten. Question is, how far are we to the end? God! How far are we? I don't even know where another red switch could have been. Could it be down here? Let's put a second save state just in case. Eek. Look, there's a little extra milk. You piece of shit! Does the game want me to, like, try to, like, do a super, like, launched jump? I think that's what it wants me to do. So... wonderful. Of course, that also reverses the... oh, God, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make it. I'm getting way too into this. Okay, yeah, I gotta be absolutely perfect from here on out. Because I guess that's... because, I don't know, like, everything had a time limit back then. This was the 8-bit era. Well, this is more than 8 bits. Yeah! What are you looking at, Rab? Is there still more? Oh my god. I really thought it was gonna end after I launched all the rockets. That's a sentence I just emitted about a... I'm actually starting to panic. I have no energy. I'm clearly running... oh no! I have to do this, man! I wasted too much time before. No! Fuck you. I'm going forward, and there's nothing you can do to stop me, Angelica. Is this even the right way? Yeah, it's the right way. No, that's... no, I don't think I can. Alright, gotta believe in myself. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it! I'm a grown-ass adult. Nice hitbox. Okay, wait, no, wait. I have an idea. I have an idea. Except I need to... Don't you ever look at me like that. Okay, no, he's gotta be coming at you. I gotta get the frames just right. Well, maybe put your fucking legs in, Tommy. Okay, no. Oh my god, come on. Let the game end.
What do you mean?
No, I don't have the time. Come on. Really? I feel like I already got him like mid-turnaround, so I gotta wait for him to fucking... Like, even if I win, I don't win, because I had to resort to save state abuse to beat a fucking Rugrats game. Oh, come on. There can't be that much left. I refuse to die! No, come on. No. I feel like that was the end. You're right there. Alright, I'm gonna be Chucky. Maybe he's better. I'm not giving up. I didn't realize we were gonna need all 7 minutes for this fucking Rugrat game. Let's look at how fucking Chucky looks when he goes up. He looks like he's having a spiritual experience. Come on. We can do this! We're better than we were minutes ago! I know where to go and what to do. We're not gonna burn so much time. I didn't expect them to make me have to remember. Oh, my god. Just make absolutely sure there wasn't anything there I needed. Alright, I've launched one of the rockets. I like how it does it automatically. Everything else you gotta hit a button for, but no, that one, yeah, it's automatic. This is legitimately Dark Souls. This is legitimately Dirk Swills. Chucky's got his, like, little Joker smile. Oh! This game requires you to have pixel precision, yes. I need the knife. Yeah, seriously, what is up with that? Why am I in this labyrinthine hell to begin with? Alright, well, we've made it. I feel like we have a lot more time than we did before. I feel like we were already kind of like pushing against the clock last time. So I feel like we're just a touch better off. We got a lot more energy. Naturally surprised I didn't get hit there. When the hitboxes decide they want to be competent, surprisingly, they work. Now, I feel like it's better because Chucky, like, not Chucky, what's his name? Tommy had to deal with his fat fucking baby legs getting in the way of Fat fucking baby legs getting in the way of everything. Where was the switch? Wasn't this going the other way last time? Does that mean I missed something? Maybe it's different for every baby, who's to say? Or maybe it's all based on some weird timer, or maybe I'm misremembering because I'm getting whiplash. Why does Angelica want me to launch these rockets? I'm so glad that the other game I have planned for today is nowhere near as weird. Yeah, I feel like Chucky's like in easy mode, because everything's actually... I feel like it's working like it should. Like, everything's going in the right angle to actually be a competent video game. Which means I want to, like, do the true experience. You see, because this would have been way easier if the conveyor belt was going that way last time. So what, like, Tommy's, like, ultra hard mode, and this is, like, pussy baby mode? So, like, for, like, people who, like, speedrun this game, like, they have to do, like, Tommy, or, like, it's not a legit speedrun. I mean, either way, like... I feel like I flipped all the same switches, though. Who's to say? Yeah, God, there was still so much... Are you kidding me with that kind of platforming? Yeah, I'm aware it's really just hitting the jump button in place. Alright, well then fuck it. Tommy was bad game design. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Tommy is the, like, actual Rugrats experience, and this is... Like, I don't know, why was Chucky hanging out with a bunch of fucking babies? Wasn't he already, like, a decent amount older? Okay, fuck. Astounding. How deep does this rabbit hole go? Why do I care so much? This is basically dark. Is this the end? Okay, I can't jump. That's gonna waste too much time just trying to get back. Boy, the game just really fucking grabs you and just throws you where it wants to, huh? Please let this be the end. Oh, fuck. Alright. Come to Papa. Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. Come on. Get up. How much time do I have left? A minute? Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, right? Congratulations, you've just started. Now I feel like the controls are like actively fighting against me here in this this Rugrats experience. This is like Rugrats Prepare to Die edition. Fuck it, I don't even care. You just break yourself upon my tiny baby body. What was that other switch there? Just to throw us off? No, I never would have been able to beat this. I never got... You know, looking at the kids, I don't think I got 50% into this game as a kid. Is there still fucking more? My god! Let this end! Could it please be over? Well done, you've earned yourself a secret ride pass. Guard it. What? Along with 5 free ride tickets, thanks. I shouldn't have flipped that switch. I thought that was the one that killed the electricity. It's not even like rewarding at the end. It's like, God. Could someone type that down for me? I didn't hit that. Oh my god, there's still so much more to this game. I've never been this far. I don't know what could possibly lie beyond. Press the A button and the B button really fast until the power ball is at the top. Then swing the hammer. Reach Reptar's mouth and you'll fucking die. Oh my god. I did it, I reached Reptar's... I have to do that more! Oh! Oops. I got my fucking mouse button isn't anywhere near there. My god. Fuck this. Yeah, I got 10 whole points. Thank you, Vamp. And press left and right to change your position on the Iraq War. Press the A button to toss the ball. This isn't Rugrats! Trust me, this is, like, 1,000 times more awkward than it looks. Oh, Kobe! That's not how basketball or physics work. Still not how basketball or physics work. Now, is nothing but net get me more points? That looked dirty. I figured that was like a big target would get me more points, but I guess these smaller targets would obviously, but it's all the same target. And this isn't even like music. Like this would never be in Rugrats. This doesn't even sound like it would be in the special features on the VHS. I can imagine like every Rugrats game was probably better than... Because were there any more Rugrats games on like the Game Boy Color, like just the Game Boy? Oh my god, I got juked by a fucking basketball AI. Oh, well, fuck you too, asswipe. I really thought I got more points than that. Cool. What do you give? Left and right to change your percent. Is this gonna be... I actually like this. I used to play this a lot at the, They had a version of this at the Renaissance Festival I used to go to. Hey, I did it. And I really liked that. I used to ask my dad for a lot of money so we could do that. And I realized that's why I don't go to Ren fairs anymore, because they're really fucking expensive. Was there one on the N64? Well, there were some on the PS... Fuck this. There's some on the PlayStation 1, so I don't know why I would be surprised. Press left, right, up, and down to scoop up a fish. What in God's green hell is this? I assure you, it controls worse than it looks, and it looks awful. Alright, just... Could this quote-unquote music cease? This is actually the shortest loop I've heard of a video game soundtrack. Even Magic Mike, or, what is it, not Magic Mike on the NES. What is that movie called? Wayne's World. Even that had the courtesy to have a 4-second loop. It's also, like, vaguely pornographic, and I'm kind of aroused by it. Yeah, thank God they gave me a whole minute. I might miss points or something. Cease. The fuck did I just play? Got so many points, oh my god. And it doesn't even matter, because you only need 1,000 to max out. Cool. Do you think we're gonna be able to beat this? I guess, because we've already determined that Chucky is easy. Oh, can we only play as Tommy? Oh, I don't want to play as this fucking gimpy idiot. This fucking tumor infant. Alright, let's see. All aboard, babies! Let's light up this scary castle. Turn on as many lamps as you can, and then fight. Oh no, I don't want to do this. I really don't. It's spooky. What am I supposed to do? Well, I can't jump over them or anything. I can duck, but that doesn't do anything. I'm serious, I'm hitting everything, and I just have to accept that these ghosts are gonna swamp me. It was actually a decently cool effect. It's more than I was expecting for this game. And that one didn't even get turned on. Lovely. Yeah, baby driving a train, whatever. If I run out of continues, what's gonna happen? Alright, press the A button to switch the tracks and the B buttons to slow down. Press down to duck to avoid ghosts. Okay. Except that one hit me. Oh no, it didn't hit me. Okay. But it sucks, because this game has a legitimately... This game occasionally has some bangers in the soundtrack. Like, I don't hate this. I think this makes for decent stupid. Yeah, I don't know. It just said OBS was like, connecting. And I'm like, hey, maybe next time don't reconnect, you stupid idiots. Don't disconnect. That's the power of this game, baby. Are there gonna be more ghosts? Oh my god, spooky. Where are the lamps? Where the fuck are you? There you are! I don't hate that effect. I like it. I like it there. I legitimately have no idea where I'm going. Is this good? Is this bad? I am not gonna beat this game. But is there any point to beat? Is there merit to beating this? There are other games I have planned for this graduation extravaganza. Is there any merit in completing Rugrats Goes to Paris 2? Yeah, that was an OBS error, and I don't know what caused it. I don't know if I get a sense of pride and accomplishment from playing this game. Yeah, because it's just gonna fucking put me back in the... Maybe this is a fun new path. I wish it would let me go down. Fuck this. Here, I'll worry about that later. Oh. Did that... How far did that boot me out? Ah, wonderful. I'm gonna turn on my fan again, because I'm already sweating. And we're gonna choose a different game, because I've determined that, hey, beating that one thing was enough. I did it. I beat Rugrats in Paris. So, what say you? We experience the joys of something else. Another, probably equally terrible game. From a property that I don't think anyone really remembers or had any value in it to begin with. So, here's what Rescue Heroes was about. It was, from what I understand and or remember, it was like this line of, toys in the late 90s, early 2000s. And it was all focused on, like, glorifying, fucking police or something, like, making they seem like they was the good guys or something. And, like, you play as all these people who rescue people from danger, and it's propaganda from a young age. And apparently it had, like, a cartoon, they had, like, a toy line, and had video games. This is the only video game I remember. I remember having one of the toys, because I got it for Christmas one time, and I liked it a lot. The toy, and actually the game. Oh my god, that's loud as hell. Let's,
Liberty Mountain is on fire.
Here, how about you shut the fuck up?
We have to contain the fire and rescue all the people. Chime in, hero.
If Rescue Heroes is what turned you gay, that's legitimately the greatest thing I've heard in my entire life. No, because, like, it was like, oh, this made me realize, like, just Rescue Heroes of all things is such a glorious way to figure it out. Also, this guy looks like a pedophile. Alright, we're gonna go for Specialist because we're full-grown adults. And I already feel like I'm gonna immediately... Okay. I'm playing this on a different emulator, because this game will not load on Visual Boy Advance. I had to find a different Game Boy Advance emulator to get this to load.
Animal rescue. Help me rescue the animals.
Hey, that's Billy Blazes.
Gear up, hero.
And you have to choose which one you...
As a rescue hero, you are helping.
Oh, this is hard mode. Because you have to pick not just your, because usually you just pick, you have to pick everything that's good. So, this game, Fire Frenzy, is it just loud for me? Cause my fucking god. You could do with, being really quiet. So the whole thing, the way this works is, this is just memory. Because these stupid fucking animals are like, welp, you didn't pick my friend, guess I'm going back into the burning bush. Or maybe I shouldn't have chose Specialist, this is a lot of options. No, I remember that one. Oops. And again, that one was like right there, wasn't it? No. Hey, not bad. God damn. Hey, look at that. Maybe I shouldn't be, maybe hiring literal children to be saving animals isn't the best idea. Like, what are these animals' stupid problems? They're like, oh, wow, back into the burning flesh I go. At least this one has the courtesy of not just looping 5 seconds over and over again. We played the hell out of this, me and my little cousin. When we were done with Pokemon Gold and Silver for the day, we'd fire up Rescue Heroes Fire Frenzy. Why did we do that? Because when you're 5 and also 6, this was legitimate entertainment. Thank God I'm not being, like, evaluated on this. I'm sure I'd be fired. Putting a real fire out probably isn't easy. Like, I'm doing the best I feasibly can as Billy Blazes. I understand he's kind of a legend in the biz, but he's still just a human. Also, I'm really bad at memory, by the way. Is there... I guess I should figure there would be a wiki for any property. But who asked for this? And I looked this up to see if there was any, like, gameplay footage or reasons why it wouldn't work on Visual Boy Advance. And I saw an IGN page that was, saying, this game will release this, and here's all the reasons you should buy it for your kids. And it's like, oh, okay.
Great work. You saved the day.
I want you to remember that voice clip. Okay? I want you to remember that.
Evacuate.
Evacuate.
Help me rescue the trapped people.
It's because all cops are named Jake, apparently.
Match the gear to the rescue hero you are helping.
Thankfully, they had the star next to that, or else I would have had legitimately no idea. Now, I love this because you just shred trees to get to these people. Like, this burning bush, dead. This rock exploded. Jake just destroys everything because that's what police officers do. Honestly, I should have realized this was anti-cop propaganda. Excuse me. And there are more people just coming out of here. Shouldn't you have already evacuated? Is this what a specialist does? Deal with people who go back into the fire because of something you might have messed up? Hey. Alright, I should not have played on specialist mode. Plus, the hit detection for this game is, legitimately awful. We did it. It looks like he's clipping through everything, but, you know, maybe you do you, buddy.
Great work. You saved the day.
Sounded a little familiar, didn't it? Now, I'm going to show you the most egregious example of this. Also the worst pun in the game. The helicopter pilot, Ariel.
Gear up, hero. Match the gear to the
So bad.
hero you are helping.
I don't know why she is like a scuba gear, but, you know. I remember I used to like this because, we would laugh every time we got the person wet, and they'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? And there's no, like, time limit or anything, so just spam all the water you want. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Because this person's not anywhere near the fire. They're clearly not all that bummed. Oh, fuck. I forgot I'm on specialist difficulty. They play for keeps on that one. This is also the longest minigame because you have to go through like 3 stages. I don't know how Young Comic could have possibly handled Specialist Mode on Rescue Heroes Fire Frenzy. This is truly the Dark Souls. This is truly the Minecraft of educational games. Could you classify this as educational? Could a child learn from this? Because, like, the IGN recommendation for this game is like, oh, yeah, these are all games that exist. It's like memory matching, all this other stuff. And it could be good for your aspiring gamer. Like, this will really teach a child what's it like to learn to play a video game.
Great work. You saved the day.
I got a real fucking kick out of that one when I was playing this last night.
Fire break.
Great work.
Dig a path to block the fire.
There's a mosquito in my room.
Match the gear to the rest.
I don't like him. He's a bit of a fucking asshole, he is. Oh, this is annoying. It did this automatically the last time. God, the mosquito bit me. I'm already itching. But I don't have time to be itchy. Rip needs my help, or else these fires are gonna get everywhere. Oh, God, that mosquito got me good. It's so itchy. Comic complains about a mosquito while playing an infant's Game Boy Color game, .jpg. Like, this classifies as a puzzle game, right? Like, barely, but absolutely, right? Yeah, it's Forest Burns in the Suds. I know it's not 2018 and I just saw an attack helicopter joke in my stream. You did it. I saved the day.
Great work. You saved the day.
Like, this is technically an educational game if someone realized that they were gay because of it.
Good job.
This is the ugliest guy. I hate him so much. I'm not gonna judge a guy based on how ugly he is, but I can smell him, and I wish I couldn't. Jesus fucking Christ, it's like Undertale. It's truly the Undertale of disaster films. I don't know what happens if you hit a log. I don't know, like, if Gil dies. Oh no, it just stops him in place. There's no consequence for anything in this game. What a great thing to teach kids. You can be a hero. Fucking fat-ass Gil who just ate his 5th fillet of fish today is gonna be just fine. Oh, no. Homeboy just decided to dip. I'd dip too. Gil looks awful. If Gil was the person who rescued me, I think I'd want to go back into the fire. But, like, they swim back to the other shore that is farther away, but is also covered in flames. So I think none of these people wanted to be saved. Like, the concept of death was more appealing to these guys than getting rescued by fucking Gil. Gil's probably Navor. Hey, excuse me, Jack. God, the mosquito. Let's just end already? I don't feel like I've gained anything more from these repeat playthroughs. Alright, mosquito, I know you're around here somewhere. I know you keep biting me.
Great work. You saved the day.
I did it!
Good job. You found the bonus activity.
I found a bonus activity!
Help me send this.
Roger, who really also looks like a fucking pedophile. This is Simon Says, by the way. To be fair, I have no idea how I remembered that one. That was actually kind of difficult. Left, down, A, up, right, B. Fuck. Left, down, A, up, right, left, down, A. Fuck. And there's no speed up key for this either. It's mostly because I have my A button is technically on the, wait. Down, A, up, A, right, B, left, B. Was it down first? I already forgot. Damn. Alright, down A, up A, right B, and left B. I already forgot. Well, we are on specialist mode. Alright, B, up, B, down. This is kind of the same pattern, but I'll take it. No, what? I didn't hit that twice. Someone send me Gil fanfiction. Do you think someone's written, like, Rescue Heroes fanfiction? B, up. Alright, so up, down, left, right. Okay. Wonderful. Alright, what do you got for me, fuck tits? Left, A. Down, B. Alright, so left, down. Alright. Alright, left. Alright, so A, B, A, B. Left, up, okay. Wonderful. What's the last challenge this game has for us? Right, B, B, left, A, A. Okay, thank God. 3 fanfictions, alright.
Great work! You saved the day!
I did it.
Wow! You've saved the day for everyone! Great work!
Cool. We did it! We beat all of Rescue Heroes! That's the entire game, guys!
Print.
And you can print out the medals you get. I got the Fire 4 hero. Shit, I didn't attach my Game Boy printer. How am I supposed to get a cool medal to show all the kids in kindergarten? These mosquito bites are fucking massive. Alright, so that is literally the entirety of this game. Wait, I want to see my medals.
Print.
Ooh, Urban Hero, Road Hero, Space. I don't think we went to space. Aren't those like the elements? Like the fire, urban, road, space, water, and air? Like those are the 4 elements, right? There was a PC game, was there? Right. Now, YouTube takes a while to change profile pics. Cool, so that's the entirety of this game that people had to pay $35 dues for in 2000 money. So we're gonna look up an inflation calculator to see how that does nowadays. I think because this game released in like I gotta check that for sure. Rescue Heroes Fire Frenzy. What was the release date? Release date. Released on 2001. Are they not gonna specify what time in 2001? Or like with the specific day? It's just January 2001. No one cared enough to actually get a specific date for it. Okay, so let's say $34.99. We won't even include tax. So that same equivalent to $50 in today's money, as much as a brand fucking like that. Oh my god, people paid $50 for this in comparative money. I have to go apologize to my mother after this stream. We already been at this for an hour? Holy crap. Let me look through what other games I've got lying around in my Game Boy folder, because I've kind of... I don't have any more, like, shitty licensed games, because those are the only ones I really remember off the top of my head. So what do I got? Mostly good stuff now. Yeah, what are some other Game Boy Color licensed games some of you kids remember from your youth? I mean, I know there was like one like construction game. It was like caterpillar construction, like cranes and stuff. But that also sounds so undeniably boring. Because, like, at least with this, it's silly. That one is just, move this dirt over here. And give us $50 in 2018 money. I don't really like Bionicle, though. Like, did no one get to experience the era of just... the era of crap? Just this shovelware crap. I miss those days. So, like, if I knew I could emulate it, I would download Crazy Frog Racer. But I know that would lag if I tried to stream it. Oh, yeah. I actually liked that one, so let's play a quote-unquote good one at the download. I wonder how downloading a ROM is gonna work when I'm already streaming. SpongeBob SuperSponge Super Jump. It's downloading very slow. It's gotta download all 2 kilobytes. I grew up with the Game Boy line of consoles, so it was like, you know. Wonderful. I have to wait for my download folder to fucking work. So while I'm here, I can tell you what someone just texted me. Well, we just submitted our documentary, and our professor already gave it an A, so... your boy is definitely a college graduate, because that was the only thing that I was even slightly worried about. Unless I really bombed the other one's final, but I don't think I would have. I had a PSP for a little bit, but it had a broken analog stick because I bought it used from someone in their middle school. And my other friend was like, yeah, let me borrow it, I can get you like music and stuff on it, and I let him borrow it. Okay, am I back? Can people hear me? Why is OBS doing this? I don't like it. Because that also means I gotta fucking futz with, position size fit to screen, yes! Cool. I really hope that doesn't, like, fuck with, how it works with archiving them, because if that means, like, people are about to get spammed with videos, then that's not good at all. Okay, good. It's not working like that. Anyway, so this is SpongeBob, Atlanta Square Penis. And the music is just not at all like SpongeBob, so I'm not at all worried about copyright infringement. I am worried about it throwing up, because this effect does not look good on this laptop. No, Tapu, you're like gonna be waiting for like a week. It takes a long time.
Here we are in Bikini Bottom, and today we will be following my favorite creature, SpongeBob SquarePants, on his adventures around Bikini Bottom. Today he is in search of the best birthday present ever for his best friend Patrick. The question is, how far will he go for his best friend?
I can't do everyone's voices, so we're not gonna be doing that. Why is everyone graduating this time of year? I wonder why. But I remember my friend had this for the Game Boy Advance, and I thought it looked super cool, and I begged my dad to get it for me, and he did. Whilst I am busy. Why doesn't Squidward get it? Like, do they just not want to bother? Just look at this. Look at this. Just there has to be an easier way to do this. I know Joel from Vine Sauce does it better. Just like this. Just imagine like you're like you want to go to heaven and that's just looking at you like, SpongeBob. Use A button to collect up to 10 jellyfish. And this was before the password is vagina. I fucking love this. Because I used to really like this game. I just have to remember how to actually play it. Okay. This game is expecting you to use like the full extent of the Game Boy Advance's control scheme, which does not work with how I prefer to play my video games. Is he gonna charge? Gotcha that time, you piece of shit. Oh god, that reminds me. There's another game I am getting my ass demolished. This laggy ass thing. You can use the jellyfish as I forget how to do it, but you can use there we go. You can use the jellyfish as like long distance ammo. I am not going to get as far as I want to in this. I'd have to actually like practice. I distinctly remember the jellyfish still doing that on the actual Game Boy Advance. Okay, you weren't there before, but you do you, buddy. I have a distinct feeling like I'm not actually going to be able to stand on that. Okay, the hitbox is just a little weird. This game was also for the PlayStation 1, but it is entirely different. Like, it's vaguely the same, but I prefer the Game Boy Advance version. I mean, you joke, man, but I legitimately considered LP in this game for a long time. And I played the hell out of this game. I'm probably get password climb. I played the hell out of this game. Like, dude, 420? Ain't that the fucking weed number? Why is that in my SpongeBob game? Well. I'll probably, like, do a full stream of this eventually, because I don't know about an LP anymore, but as a stream, this'll work as a stream. I need to, like, hook up my PS4 controller or something, because controlling this on a keyboard ain't too fun. I should soak my moist fucking sponge body. Well, that felt nice. That's what the controls look about as bad as they. The controls are about as bad as they seem. They are very slippery. SpongeBob feels like he's. Oh my god! I don't think I've ever actually seen this. How did Porgentini come to be? We say stupid shit and people like it. That's how Porgentini came to be. Very little that we do actually has any deeper meaning. Alright, we can do it. You just have to get used to this game's weird-ass control scheme. See, I can handle this. Huh! 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 And, you know, we can always use save states. Because, like I said, I'm probably going to need to connect a controller to play this correctly. A fish hooks park. I don't feel so good, Mr. Crab. It's perfect. Is there a SpongeBob lore fight going on in my stream chat? Well, I knew that was coming. I just thought I had another second. This guy looks like he fucks on the date. He doesn't make love, he fucks. Like, his wife is battered. There she is. I don't like it. Get off of me! If I'm not mistaken, that one gives you all of your HP back. Like, they all give different values of HP, but that one is like, ooh, you definitely want a Krusty Krab burger. It's the burger for you and me. Extra life. They got a lot coming at you at once. How was young comic hardcore enough for this game? And the answer was he had a lot of time and he played it a lot. It's astounding how many games you can beat just by throwing yourself at them over and over again. And also when you have a real controller instead of trying to play this on a keyboard, which it was not meant to be played with. This trash is recommended because trash is good. It's that one SpongeBob episode. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Hello, new people who I haven't noticed before. Hey, we got bread. Yum. I misread that as don't own Bikini Bottom, and that's not at all what that said. Are you ready for how weirdly somber the boss theme is in this game? Of course, you don't have to worry about that yet, because we just have to go through downtown Bikini Bottom. Woo! Oh yeah, there are bosses! Are they hard? Yeah, actually. Especially when I don't really remember how to beat them. And when you're not using the proper controller. I'd love to see a magic trick. Now there's music, it's just very quiet. If you can't hear that, that is an issue on my part. Oop. I kind of want that extra life. Hey, come on. Come on. Whoa! Well, that extra life has cost me my one life, so... We won't worry about it. We'll take this as a... Hey, well, thanks for stopping by, man. I hope you had a wonderful time. Do you think I can do it without... Well, we can do anything with save... We can do anything with save state abuse. The timing for that is a little more pixel perfect than I would prefer, huh? My God. This is the Dark Souls of SpongeBob. Alright, well, fuck this. I'm solving nothing but making myself look like a fucking buffoon. Alright, here's the boss. This is not the somber boss theme, never mind. There is a somber boss theme, I assure you. This is not it. Also, it takes fucking forever. Like, this is how long this fight should take. This is kind of fucking weird if you think about it. Just, hey, shoot your kids at me so I can shoot them back. Imagine, like, if, like, that's how you, like, beat a person, like, in armed combat. You, like, picked up their, like, you just got, like, a fistful of their, like, newborn children and just threw them back. This thing is kind of kicking my ass, isn't it? I wonder if I can... No, I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Because I hit the wrong fucking button there. I got him. Yeah, right in the camera. Okay, yeah, it was kind of quiet. Alright, so there's significantly more to this game, but I think we're gonna move on. I'll finish. I'll come back to this one at another date and also time. But as for now, I'm gonna look into my Game Boy Advance shelf and see what else there is to do, what else there is to play. Because I had a lot of weird ass games that I used to play. I found that construction game I was talking about, but who wants that? No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants to watch Comic play a construction video game. And hey, look, Rugrats in Paris. I thought I lost that one. Alright, that I wouldn't have had it anymore. We could watch just a straight-up episode of Jimmy Neutron on the Game Boy Advance player. But I feel like I would get an immediate copyright strike. Like, not even just a warning, or like they'd put ads in my video. Like, I just feel like I would lose my account immediately for that. Then again, the only place left that I can actually get ROMs from, I don't think they would have this, but let's take a look. No, they don't. What about MU Paradise? I could show off me getting fucking. Because, like, how do you look that up? Like I don't just want Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies. I want the Game Boy Advance video, you know? Those exist. I didn't buy them. I was young. I specifically requested 2 of them because they were $20, and I'm like, oh my god, you're telling me I can have episodes of my favorite cartoon series, but on my Game Boy Color? Or shit, on my Game Boy Advance? That's not what I was looking for. And it's like, who would have thought of that? Like, you want to watch, oh my god, I could actually... Probably not SpongeBob. All Grown Up, Volume 1. Is this gonna be, like, accurate? Am I about to show you a fucking... Well, this ought to be interesting. We're about to watch a fucking, I don't know how much of this I should show, because I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for playing it. But, let's see how much I can get away with. I'll probably have to, like, delete this stream after this. But I'm curious as to how well this will work. So let's drop this in my Game Boy Advance folder. No, it's not like porn or anything. It's just copyrighted. It's an actual fucking cartoon. Not compatible with Game Boy Player. I feel like it was kind of weird to put that one a little later, but... Oops. Majesco Digital Video. Does anyone remember this cartoon? I remember, I don't think people thought it was very good. What if we just sped through an entire episode of this? Could I get in trouble for that? We can do brightness control, previous next chapter. We're not playing anything. This is legitimately just an episode of a cartoon. Except in like 144p. The brightness blasted all the way up. And now all the way at the bottom. And then normal, and then like +2. Where are the captions? Do you think they had room to fit a captions track on this? I imagine my channel will be gone any moment now. Getting more text. Cool. Oh yeah, like the movies, they'd have to compress it even more because, like, you have to fit a whole movie into there. I'm hoping this doesn't count, but there was like a second of them like actually playing legitimate things, so we'll see. How long is an entire episode going to be sped up this much? It's sped up like between 1,000 and 1,500%, so even if it's like a 22-minute episode, it's still going to be like 2.5 minutes of this. I think everyone prefers them as baby. Like, no one liked this show, from what I remember. The show did not last, and... Just... I mean, it makes... I don't know. I am expecting a copyright strike. I shouldn't have done this. But, we're in for a penny, in for a pound, so let's see how this goes. Oh, cool, we did it. Okay, that's enough. We'll choose a different game so we don't have this on this channel any longer than it has to be. So, we won't worry about that. I'm running out of games that... Oh, thank you. That was really pleasant to listen to. Alright, so now that we got this on the screen, we can choose to think of something else. What's a fun Game Boy Advance game we can do? We can go through the entirety of WarioWare. We'll do that. We'll play WarioWare, the first one, because I don't know how we can do the I don't know how we can do Twisted. I don't think Twisted will be possible without the Alright, so should wait for that to download. I actually intended to do a series of Demi Kid's Dark version here because I have a translation guide, but I also feel like that would be kind of a shitty idea because who wants to look at things that they can't read and trust that I'm reading this translation that I got from this guy? It's just like, yeah, there's this translation patch. I'm like, cool, do you have it? And he's like, no, but I have the entire, I have all the text files. I'm like, okay. So I downloaded all the text files. Alright, so let's, how does this look? This looks good. Demi Kids will come at some point. Yeah, devil children. Look, there's our big fucking hunk of man meat. That's nice. I'll just have Ace translate the entire game as we play it.
I can do it. We're gonna make a whole lot of fucking money. I actually did videos of the WarioWare touched and smooth moves. And I really love smooth moves. My god. I was so excited when I got that for my 12th birthday. Oh, fuck. God damn it, I broke my phone's case because it fell when I was going. I was running out the door to catch a Snorlax. I'm sure someone can, I just don't think the demand for the Demi-Kids translation is all that popular. See, that's a real shame because I used to hold my phone up by the case at this point, and now that I can't do that, I'm gonna break my phone. I know it. They're dribbling spits. I forgot Orbulon was in this game so early. And Snorlax did run away, so I broke my phone for nothing. Some good music, at least. Alright, so we have to come up with a name. So our new name is going to be... Pokemon Go is still really fun. Perfect! Diamond City, at least 9 years ago. I don't, this is the WarioWare game I have the least knowledge of, besides, like, Snapped. Because I don't think anyone actually played WarioWare Snapped. I never bothered with, I'm not gonna say I never bothered with this one. My friend had it, and we played a little bit of the end game stages. But I know Twisted and Touched and Smooth moves significantly more than this one. All I remember is this game has some absolutely disgusting art at some points. Wonderful, so let's make this fucking rock. They didn't even tell me what buttons to use. I've stabbed him. He's dead. I like his 8-track player. That's a big fucking stinky it is. This is blind. It counts if I fuck up. No one's gonna... Oh my god. They're not going back to their families. I just committed a war crime. Ooh, we're gonna speed up. I remember I used to cover up the S and D when I would play this on WarioWare Touch, and it'd say P up, and I got a real kick out of that because I was but a young boy. Because WarioWare Touch was the first like DS game I had on the DS when I first got it. I got that and Pokemon Dash. I still think I have Dash. We did it! And I got legitimately frightened there. I was not sure if we were long for this world. Oh, I forgot DIY existed. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know anyone who played that. I remember looking at like the message boards and game FAQs for it a while back, and like someone said like they made like some kind of they made like music with it or something, but there was no hype for DIY from what I remember. But I never knew anyone who was hyped for WarioWare to begin with. Like, I think I was the only person I knew who knew these games existed besides like one other person. Yeah, that's how long that should take. Of course, I didn't have a nice angle. Didn't have too many friends growing up anyway, so a lot of the games I played were kind of obscure comparatively. I think Pokemon is the only thing I played growing up that I knew anyone who... Well, no, I knew this one kid who I became friends with exclusively because of Sonic Heroes. His lips are fucking thick. Shit, we could probably give a mean blowjob. Oh, sports time. God, what was I gonna say? Nailed it! I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Like, some of the games I played growing up were kind of obscure, like Imagination, which I still really want to do a stream of, but, I don't think I met anyone who knew what that was until, like, this year. Like, someone in my mentions is, like, making, like, references, and I'm like, dude, hell yeah. Look, it's Final Fantasy IX. I think I was talking about, like, I made a friend because of Sonic Heroes, and I did. He was a really good dude, and then he moved away, and I never... Nope. I never heard from him again. Okay, wait, no, that one was on me. No, that one's still on me. Okay, cool. Because that was back in the eras that, you didn't just look up someone on Facebook or the internet, because that was like 2004. Really? Oh, I'm stupid. And I remember his name slightly, but I'm also not sure if he, like, changed it or anything, because I couldn't find him on Facebook. Well, I fucked that up. We get to restart that. So I have no idea how he's doing, if he is still a he, if he's still alive. Anything could happen. Andrew, if you're out there, it's me, Adam. Talk to me, buddy. Could you imagine, like, if he's just been following me and he has no idea it's me? Wouldn't that be nuts? Someone's have got to have, like, reconnected with someone like that, huh? I've been on Facebook with my real name all this time, so if he really wanted to contact me, I'm sure he would have by now. Elementary school was a long time ago. We grew up. It's a lot more... That... Okay. Yeah, maybe, like, no, I remember I had one friend who I lost contact with after, like 10th grade, and like he quit Facebook and everything too. So I had no idea how to like contact him. And then I like was like, oh hey, I remember he liked something from my my Facebook, like a Facebook profile picture I had once. So I looked back to look at it. I'm like, wow, that doesn't that name looks different. That was him, right? And now she's trans now. I'm like, oh hey, Luke is now Luna. That's nice. It's just when I'm not aware of someone or how they've been doing for a while. Such a not even a drastic change, just a change in general. Like that is like, whoa, hey, cool. Hope everything's going well for you, buddy. Wonderful. I'm not any good at Punch-Out, so, that shouldn't have worked as well as it did. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I know, like, people I graduated with, more than a couple have died. Smooth groove, bro. Of course, this is a little somber. I guess looking back over all of my Scholastic experiences, now that there will no longer be Scholastic experiences, is appropriate. I remember right before 7th grade started, I played a lot of Harvest Moon Special Edition for the PlayStation, or Wonderful Life Special Edition for the PlayStation 2. And I really wouldn't mind playing some of that, but it's a lot more fun in memory because the PS2 version runs at like a consistent frame per second. And I don't know if I could do a whole stream of that. Like, there's a lot of quality of life updates that it makes it technically better than the GameCube version, but I'd probably have to rebuy it on the PS4 because I heard that fixed some of the problems a bit, but it's also $16 on a gamble. So it's a cool name. I like it. I always just call you Ace because it's in your name. I like 9volt. He's cool. I would say that is a very main character name. A game appears! I'm digging the Dragon Quest reference I would have definitely missed way back when. Oh no. But I'm bad at Mario. Kusoge. Well. I was wondering why that said hentai, and I realized that, I ain't slick. Oh my god, like, oh no. In that same vein, like, I knew this one kid, like, I didn't like him much. It's kind of annoying, but, I heard, like, after he moved away, like, a year after he moved away, like, a friend of his was about to get hit by a truck, so he, like, pushed her out of the way, and then he got hit by it, and he died. And I'm like, holy crap. Like, what? Like, it sucks enough that you're dead, but what a way to fucking go, you know? Maybe I shouldn't be talking about the deceased whilst I just shot a man. Hey, Virtual Boy reference, hot diggity fuck. But I'm bad at video games. Why would you make me play a video game? I don't stream video games. Why does anyone watch me play video games when I'm not good? Like, this is the Fire Emblem of sports. What? This is truly the Minecraft of sex. I like how I can't tell anything that's going on in the background because the art in this game is kind of bad. Wow, hey, remember 2003? That was 15 goddamn years ago. I remember I got an SP for Christmas and it blew my mind that I didn't have to put batteries into a console anymore. When my SP went red after many an hour of Pokemon Ruby, I'm like, Mom, we have to put more batteries in! So we had to get like this funny little screwdriver out so we can take out the battery, and it's like, oh hey, it's rechargeable, you dumb idiot. As well as having a backlight. I feel like that was another really important update. But I really want to buy a, I want to buy a cheap Game Boy and mod it to have like a backlight. Because being able to play like an actual Game Boy Color with a backlight, it's like, cool, it's fun. Alright, Mona, what's your genre? Strange. What does strange mean? Is it because there's a dog? Is that strange? That's fucking racist. You ever considered going to heck? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother buying a pre-made one. I'm gonna mess with it myself. Because like a cheap PSP battery, because I already have a PSP charger. Because hey, had a PSP at one point. Just get a PSP battery, because they're not too pricey, and then if that works, the hell it works. So, rechargeable, backlit screen, Game Boy Color, perfect. It'll be the best way I have to play Dragon Quest 3. Or Dragon Warrior 3 on the Game Boy Color. Except I still wouldn't play it on that, because I don't like Dragon Warrior 3 on the Game Boy Color, because it's bad when it comes to grinding. I realize that's Dragon Quest in a nutshell, but I feel like Dragon Quest 3 handles it the worst out of the Dragon Quests that I played. You're going to fucking jail, Mona. See, this is what capitalism does. We have the speed to work and then get in trouble with the law. Well, yeah, they have emulators, but I don't have a PSP, so it's probably the, Yo, she's not just evading the law, she's actively fighting against it. Mona's a domestic terrorist. So most of the Game Boy Advance emulation I do is on my phone, but that also means I just play turn-by-turn RPGs. Because, let me tell you, these games were not built for touchscreen. A lot of these games were not built for touchscreens. That's scary. I wouldn't classify that as strange. Everyone's got to brush their teeth. That's true. Shiny. It's a very satisfying slap. I don't like that. It's gross. I mean, I feel like Wario would... Oops. I feel like Wario would associate with terrorists. Like, Wario's gotta be part of ISIS. They were collapsed and twisted when they reused that minigame. Hey, not bad. Well. To be fair, when they say fry, I have no idea what that means. I've got to figure out these games on the... Oh my god, it's Franck. I actually really like him. He's cute. There are more drops in that container, you wasteful dick. Alright, well, that's the end of that. I'm being arrested. The cold grasp of capitalism. Well, we're off to a good start. Let's just die. Let's try that again. There's a lot of cops dying for this one girl just to get to a gelatatarium. Thank God. I was really worried about that one. I don't know why I keep saving the state if I'm not going to do anything with it. Just reload the state, what do I care? Am I a WarioWare purist? Alright, thank you, game, because I really did not deserve that one. I like how they all speed up super hard when you turn. No, like, I absolutely support what Ramona's doing, but... My god. It's really, like, this is war. It's like, none of this is fun, Knuckles. That's why it's called war. Yeah. But, like, would Wario be a racist? I think Wario's a racist. I like that one a lot. We had to make a game based on one part of JoJo. Which would I pound? Press A to pound. Fuck. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, you see, this is racist. I'd like a Part 7 game. That'd make a really fun, I mean, Part 7 is basically just Red Dead Redemption, so... I'd like an anime Red Dead Redemption. I'd like an anime open world game. That'd be interesting to see. So yeah, probably Part 7. There's a lot of cool things you can do there. Or to get the Part 1 PS2 game localized, that'd be decent. Wow, girl, you did it! Chicken race. I don't want to do that. I want to go to dribble. I want to play as this funny dog. But like, I don't want just like an open world that's just as boring as any other open world, but also looks anime. Like, make it a fun open world, but have a cool aesthetic to it, you know? I'm sure someone's blasted rope to Mona. Like, any fictional character has probably had rope blasted to them. I just hate that fucking term, blasting rope. Blasting rope. I mean, I guess Breath of the Wild, but that does kind of fall into the, not just a boring open world game. I don't really like Breath of the Wild all that much. I just don't like open world games. What am I doing? I had like no kind of time to adapt, but you know, you do you, buddy. Oh, Jesus! My God. Starting to get stressful. It's almost like the game's difficulty has to advance the farther you get into. Like, I think the only open world game I actually beat was Final Fantasy 15, and that was mostly because it was like I promised myself I would beat Final Fantasy 15 and platinum it when it came out. Oh, Jesus! Character is fucking dead. Okay, that one was my fault. Well, technically, anytime I mess up, it's my fault. Like, I don't know, I'd rather be railroaded as long as you have a good plot to tell me. Like, I liked... Jesus fucking Christ. I liked Final Fantasy 13 a lot. Oh my God, I just blew up Mars. I want a good story, and I don't want... Because an open world gets in the plot of... gets in the way of storytelling, because Final Fantasy 15 just really... I thought I blasted off, but I guess I was wrong. I say, is it gonna speed up anytime soon? We played us a lot of fucking video games. A lot of video games. Shoot. Like, I don't know. Like, there's gotta be a balance, I suppose. Like, a game just has to be interesting. Is what I want. Oh no, I hate Skyrim. That is way too open. Now, I realized it because I super hyped Skyrim up for myself, and I played it, and I'm like, okay, cool. I need some kind of inspiration. Tell me where to go. Because, like, after I loved the tutorial because it was like, cool, here's a dungeon to explore. What? What? Borushetto, as the cool kids say. I don't think Pokemon's really open world. Oh no. I don't think... I mean, I guess Pokemon could kind of be considered open world. No, that's just like a top-down adventure, almost. Because, I mean, I guess in the same vein, you could call, like Ocarina of Time open worlds, but it feels weird to say. I'm invincible. Tales of the Abyss is weird for me because I liked it so much that it killed the rest of the series for me. Because I keep comparing everything else to... Am I supposed to go in here? I had no idea what was going on there. Like, it was so good. I loved it to death. And I compare every other Tales game I played to it and inevitably get disappointed. That's not good. Like, I can't stand Symphonia because of it, and I don't want that to be the case. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I guess that. Cool. I feel like I'd like Vesperia a lot, but I never had an Xbox 360. Look, there's Hentai. She looks like she could be at a hentai. You could, like, hold her pigtails while you rail her from behind. Oh, she's a mermaid, see? Porn. Like, I have Berseria, I just need to play it. I wanted to beat Yakuza 0 first, and I dropped Yakuza 0 to play Xenoblade 2. And guess what? I hate Xenoblade 2 as well. I really don't like Xenoblade 2. 5 out of 10 was way too, 5 out of 10 was way too, lenient for it. I feel like I should have given it a 3 out of 10. To be, I don't know. She didn't look little to me. That came out bad. I thought she looked to be of Mona's age. Oh, come on! Okay, well, it's just gonna restart that. That's a bad start, and I don't like it. I wonder if that's gonna give me a new game. Nope. Like, I don't know, like, someone I followed said, yeah, once you get to chapter 10, like, it all seems worth it. I'm like, cool, one story cool bit was not at all worth the shit I had to go through to get there. I don't know. Xenoblade 2 is the reason I wanted the Switch. And, I think the only game I own for the Switch that's, like, Switch exclusive and isn't, like, an indie game is, like, ARMS. I like ARMS a lot. I really wanted to do an LP of Tales of the Abyss for a long-ass time. An LP of Tales of the Abyss for a long-ass time, but I only recently got the 3DS capture card, and then it's like, well, at this point I kind of lost interest. Especially for a long-ass RPG like that. I shouldn't do that as blind as I am about it. But I really liked Tales of the Abyss. I spent a lot of the summer of 2012 playing that. Xenoblade 2 is more of an issue of the side quests are legitimately the worst I've ever experienced in a video game. I'm excited for the Switch port of The World Ends With You. I'm going to be doing a full stream series of that, by the way. Oops. No, the 3DS version isn't downscaled. It's like, I think the only real difference is that like some of the models look a little uglier and the battles are only in 30 frames per second instead of 60. But I didn't notice an issue, so. And there's also less like loading times or lag in the overworld or something. I knew one person who even like knew what the Atelier series was all about. And she liked it, but she was also a Turbo Weeaboo, so I don't really trust her opinions on video games. Speaking of people I haven't talked to in years. From what I saw, it looked like a crappier version of Rune Factory, so just play Rune Factory. Sheep. Someone text me a picture of a sheep. I'm glad that 2 people enjoyed Turbo Weeaboo. It's truly the ultimate way I could explain it. Orbulon! Hope everyone's convinced, hope everyone's ready to, lose faith in, heterosexuality. Because after Orbulon's, look at fucking Orbulon's throbbing head cock. Look, it can, like, grow inside of you and hit your prostate. Or your cervix, or whatever girls like. I know that's not at all what girls like. Don't crucify me for that one, ladies. I mean, like, Orbulon made sex obsolete. There's no need to have sex when you can masturbate to Orbulon. I really like Orbulon's design. Wonderful. Went on just a touch longer than I feel like it could, but, okay. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, how was I to know? No. I feel like I just eat shit on that one anyway. There was no way to figure out what the issue with that was. I could go for some cup noodles. Oh my god, cup noodles would be amazing right now. Holy shit. Haze, okay. A weird way to explain that. Hey, not bad. My major was electronic media and film. Hopefully I can be a video editor and get paid for it. What was that, right? Wonderful. I'd like to turn this shit into a job. Not streaming necessarily, just editing. Yeah, the timers on this one are really long. I actually caught that one. Oh no. Nice. I mean, YouTube is the reason I chose this. What? What was I even supposed to fucking... Wait, what's the logic for that one? Decide? Oh, that'd be cool. Best of luck with that. There's probably some logic there I was missing. Thank God I have save states. I didn't know what most wins was supposed to mean by that. It was literally just whoever is the most is the winner. Oh, target. Yeah, YouTube is what got me into this idea as a potential major. I like this one a lot because we used to purposely fuck this up. It's Hungra. What will I do? I'll dunch. Oh, Jesus. Your world got rocked! That used to make young me, smile. College and university are, equivalents. Do I want to freeze or do I want to breeze? There would be an RPG that said, like, any, you had to, like, time a button press or you would 100% lose even in an encounter you won. Oh, is that the difference? I'm a fucking graduate and I just learned that. Then again, I went to a university, so things got offered both. I guess I just didn't care to figure out. But anyway, marine biology is cool, Jotaro. Now, from what I understand, my university didn't have a graduate program for EMF, so... But it's fine, I don't feel like I want a master's for this. I should probably just fucking get out into the field and actually get shit done. I do kind of want to go back at one point. I'm going to give myself probably 8, 9, 10 years before I even want to consider this. I really want to get a biology major, because I heard to be a game warden you need it, and that's how I want to retire, quote unquote. I want to just be able to... And you know what got me into that Firewatch? I would love to just be able to fuck off in the middle of the wilderness and get paid for it. Princess Hentai must be saved! It's Kuru Inu. Like, I don't know, I don't need a master's. I know how to do what I need to do. I need to just get out and do it. I'm not saying that, like, a graduate program is, like, a bad thing or anything. It's just, it's not for me. Well, anyway, Anna fucked up rescuing Princess Hentai, so she's getting, you know, like, diddled or something, so that's what happens in hentais. Plus, like, I don't know, I definitely wouldn't want to hop into something, like, super difficult right away, because I'm sick of, I'm sick of lectures at this point. Yeah, I just want to get out and go. I'm sick of just sitting in a room and, like, being taught. Like, I wanted to actually do things. And now I don't have to worry about that. Can we move on and actually play the goddamn game? It was a real fucking Coke look you had there. Really, we're just doing this again, huh? Ran out of minigames already. I thought my emulator froze. That's kind of dumb. I was kind of hoping they would have their own things at this point. Hungry. Hungry. Oops. Where the fuck is Yokai Watch 4? Or 3 in the States. That was fun. Look at how cute he is. I love him. Oh my god. I majored in electronic media and film. Editing, filmmaking, runner's high. Say, can we go on? Catch fruit. How did I fuck up the one thing I was asked? I was going there, it was just I inputted a little late. I'm good at video game, I swear. That felt racist. Oh, I don't even know what I was even attempting to do there. That's it. I can't even look at Runner's High anymore. I've learned so much that there's so much more I could do with it and make it look 1,000,000 times better. I'll take that. I am very proud that Runner's High was nearly entirely ad-libbed. Very little of that was scripted. Oh, I thought I was moving, I thought I was moving the, cat, not the umbrella. It's really kind of weird that they just fade away like that. Yeah, bitch! I guess that's why I wouldn't have liked, oh, scare him. Ah, big frighten. I thought it said save him at first. I'm like, well, this doesn't look like the right monster to save. Did I win? Cool. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna screw this up. I already know it. Another thing I wish I didn't do about Runner's High, I wish I didn't act in it, because what made it so difficult was having to figure out every shot with my friend, then teach him how to make shots. And, my god, everything about Runner's High was... I don't know how I actually finished it. But, I'm proud of it. I just know I could fix a lot of them. I can fix a lot of things about it. And I really wanted to do more with that Berserk dub, but that's a lot to ask of the people I wasn't going to be paying. I wish I had any patience for STEM. I'm so bad at math. Like, I think the highest I ever got was geometry, and that was, like, college-level geometry, and then I barely passed that, and I'm like, cool, never have to worry about math again. And that was 3.5 years ago. And then, like, biology was the only science I could ever really gel with. Like, chemistry is just math in disguise, and... I would definitely tune into a jazz... No, because I used to tune into a jazz station on my radio. And then, like, when I was, like, driving in between classes and home... And the issue with it would play, like, 1 or 2 jazz songs, and then it would just... talk to like this guy who was like super boring. Like he'd be like, yeah, that was this song, but and you're listening to this radio station. You know, we get all of our money from donators. You could donate if you wanted to. And I'm like, I don't want to listen to this. I want to listen to jazz. And then I came back to it after not listening to it for a year because of that. And now it's not the jazz station anymore. It's like Latin American music now. And I like that, but I wanted jazz, and now I can't find a jazz station. I feel like Krygor would probably be like an unfortunate date. Is the best way I could put it. I feel like if you like tried to like emotionally connect with them, like you two were having like real emotional issues, he just fucking like dab at you and leave. No, I didn't tune into the station anymore because I was so mad about jazz not being a thing anymore. So I think I replaced it with modern alternative music, and it just plays what is it? It just plays Imagine Dragons all day, so I just never go to that preset anymore. What do? I do DC DC's classic rock station, Baltimore's hard rock station, and then fucking DC's like hits from the 80s, 90s, and today. Put your cat to sleep. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing there. Oh, just immediately like punch him in the balls and destroy him. Yeah, DC 101. What is this? What is this brick out? Looks like some like snuff porn video. Peed up, baby. Haha, yeah. This is a banger. I'm not even gonna be. I'm not even kidding. I'm fucking dead. I know snuff porn exists, and that's what I would imagine snuff porn to look like. My porn tastes are pretty vanilla. I feel like we've defended Earth like 4 times now. What was I supposed whomst was I supposed to do? Oh. Maybe move them even. It's a rough... I'm not even going to get into that. Snuff porn seems like it's pretty deep web stuff. That is literally people dying. I'm going to stop talking about snuff porn on my streams now. I only get off to RuneScape music videos. That's unfortunate. Like, RuneScape anime music videos are the only things that can really get my rocks off anymore. Pokemon Go HMVs. Thank God. I get a real kick out of Dojins that have like hand-holding and other cuddly sex. Because I'm like, wow, God, I wish that were me. I can't legitimately listen to ASMR. Like, it's such a joke to me at this point that it either makes me uncomfortable or just laugh. Craiger fucking drowned in piss water. Hey, this track's from Mario Land 4. Like, I make ASMR videos, but I purposely make them, like, as weird as I can. Because the first time I ever think about them, I ever thought about making one, I was in the hospital, like, no, that was post-surgery, that was like a checkup. And there was, like, some, like, Kegel exercise thing, I'm like, what if I ASMR'd this? And, that's why I do ASMRs. And speaking of which, it's almost June, so it's almost time for another ASMR. I really should get into ASMX Unleashed R at some point, but... My hentai theory was valid, yes! Wonderful.
Can I ASMR the rest of the stream? No, that's fucking stupid. I don't want to do that.
Congrats, we get to do another remix thing. Like, now, like, we've seen this already before with Cat and Anna. Snail platforming! Snatflorming. Yeah, once we finish with this one, we're gonna end the stream, but there's gonna be another one tomorrow, so I didn't lose. I actually do know the game Ebe. I played through it to completion one night. I liked it. I don't think I got a particularly good ending, but I was right at the very least. Nope. Being right doesn't mean much when I'm fucking dead. Tomorrow is going to be, oops. Hit the wrong button. Tomorrow will be really fucking huge stream. That's probably going to start a little earlier, because it's going to take like 6 hours to do. Of Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. Because I'm pretty sure I can beat it in one sitting. Bullshit. We still doing Simon Says? Thought we left that behind in Rescue Heroes Fire Frenzy. Smash 3, is this Brawl? Is this Brawl? Cat, I'm trying to keep you dry. Rah! You piece of shit. Yeah, why not? And then, of course, we got the usual Saturday stream of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. The cat will not be wet. My mission is to keep it safe. Excellent. Fucking superb, you funky little cowboy. Yeah, PP. Lol. I did it. I'm good at this video game. I'm not cheating at all. Oops, well. Alright, what's your big finisher, Buckaroo? Getting finished. Wonderful. Look, it's Wario. That's one hot rhythm. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna kick Wario's ass. We're gonna finish this stream off strong.
My games are the hardest yet.
No, don't worry. I'm sure you're just gonna design. Okay. Hey, look, something new. Don't know why I wasn't expecting that one. Raise a child. That's disgusting. Oh, I thought that really counted. Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong fucking buttons. Wonderful! Stop me! Not like we've seen that game 1,500 times, huh? I like that. That felt like an NES game. It felt like Rugrats platforming, because that's gonna give me nightmares now. Vor! It's Vor! They eat the food, it's a funny fucking Vor joke, my friend. Wonderful. I'm catching the winner because I'm the big... Okay, bye! Noom! Fucking Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I feel like that's an Undertale puzzle right there, but... Oh, alright. That's fair. Ha! You almost got me! I'm too busy stuffing my face. Okay, came from the wrong direction. No. What am I doing? Hey, Comic, how about you play the fucking game? Instead of just... Ah! Wario breaks his fists.png. No. I refuse to accept this. Ah! Suck on that, bitch! Oh, my god. Because guess what? You're not expected to, oh my god! Thought I fucked up, and I'm like, oh, I can't have, oh. Like, I can't have lost. Guess we're doing that again, though. That's not fair. There shouldn't be a way for me to lose. Damn. Okay. I have to figure that out before any, like, long streams. Look, it's the impossible game. Remember that? People would play it in high school on their iPhones and be like, "This guy, oh no." Well, I saved right on top of that, so there's nothing I can do. This track's a pretty nice banger, too. That was high school back in 2011, kids. People would play Angry Birds on their iPhones and also the Impossible game, while I would listen to I'd listen to Megadeth and play Final Fantasy III on my iPod Touch. Oh. What am I grabbing? Faster? I don't know if I can go faster. Can this fucking stop? Ah! Ah. I really thought it was going to land on me. Alright. Not a dummy. Wait, what? Wasn't letting me run. Wait. I have to constantly mash A. What? That's dumb. I don't even know half of what's going on anymore, viewers. It's cool, we don't have to. We're out of the game. My masterpiece! Well, if that's your masterpiece, maybe you shouldn't be making any more Wario games. This is another track from Wario Land 4, lifted straight from it. I'll probably do like one of those really long-ass streams for Wario Land 4 as well at some point, because I really like that one too. That was the first game I got for the Game Boy Advance, and it's still very, very good. No, we 9/11'd. So, that's that. Hentai. I'm still a cad. Not sure what that means. Well, anyway, these are where you can replay minigames. But we're not going to worry about that, because I don't care enough about these minigames to replay them. So, what I'm going to do is figure out what the fizzity-yuck is up with OBS. I probably just need to update my computer, because it's been whining about updates. I'm going to call this a stream for now, because we've been at this for like 2.5 hours. So thank you so very much for joining me. We will be continuing on with more tomorrow, so get ready for like 6 hours. I'm probably going to start that like early. Like probably noon EST, like 12 p.m. EST. Because by the time that finishes, it'll be late, so... swing by if you can. If you can, I understand. That's probably not going to gel for people who are who work or go to school. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so very much for joining me, and I hope all of you who are graduating or are just finishing up, I hope you all have a wonderful summer and have the best of luck at getting jobs in your fields. Peace out, buckaroos. Buckaroo.